Hello and welcome back to Podmas. It is day 18. Wow, okay. Ah, this is a single question, but it's a bit of a long-winded answer because I had to write down a couple notes. Okay, so today's question is, what's one TV show that you recommend everyone watches? Now, I'm going to answer this in a past, present, future kind of way. Yes, I do love tarot, but that's not being brought up, but a fun little fact. And if you know tarot, they usually love to do a past, present, future spread. So yeah. Anyway, um, so I'm gonna do it in a way of what I watched and loved, what I currently enjoy, and then what I'm hoping to watch in future. And honestly, one of the shows that was recommended to me by my brother was The Good Place, and I loved it. I binged it. I rewatch it? It came on ETV, the E series. So if you have an OpenView HD, you're able to watch it there. Well, you would have been able to watch it there. And they played it. It was so fun to just rewatch it and like see the little bits and pieces. So The Good Place was one that I have watched and absolutely loved. It's also a very profound show. One that I watched recently, as in the present, was Twisted Metal. So it's based off of a series of games that have come from PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, the Xbox, up until today. And there's been different iterations of the characters, their backstories, their things like that. But you don't need any of that knowledge to watch the series. There's 2 seasons. It is incredible. Stephanie Beatrice and Anthony Mackie are like the lead characters. They are so good. And season 1 was a lot of build up, and season 2 is like a lot of action, and I absolutely love that. So yeah, that is one series I love and I recommend. And then for the future, what I do want to watch is a series called, I wrote it down, where is it? 9 Perfect Strangers. I've heard good things, I've avoided spoilers, and I want to watch that before the year ends, hopefully. So that I'm definitely wanting to watch. And then the most, like, highest of highs in terms of like both past and future and present is One Piece. And they are like my honorable mention because I've come a long way with them. So my siblings and I all have like a love of certain shows, and then we all have like our own ones we branch off watching. So for all of us, we'd watch like Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT, all of that. But my brother has branched off onto watching, Naruto on his own. I think he watched with my sister, I'm not sure. We all loved Avatar, the old original with Aang, not with Katara. No hate, no shade. But personally, I thoroughly enjoyed the One Piece anime, and I loved it. And then they did the live action, and I watched that with such like nostalgia, but also with so much love for what they have done. Like, I actually live not too far from where they shoot the actual thing, and I've seen like the set pieces as you drive past, like you see the different boats and the different setups, and I'm just like, oh, they did it so well. So yeah, at one point I actually had to pause the device I was watching on and actually just like stand up and scream because of how well they actually designed the set, the costumes, and everything. Because I was just like, ooh, like all the kudos to you. So yeah, honorable mention is One Piece. I'm so looking forward to season 2. I want to rewatch season 1 before the second one comes out. So I'm still waiting for the date. I don't know if it's been announced yet, but season 2 is coming, and I am so excited for that. So yeah, those are my shows in a nutshell. Hopefully this wasn't too long, and I will see you tomorrow. Love you. Bye.